Mobster Baby Classic.
Mobster Baby Classic. Wait, do it again. Hey guys! Welcome back to Spitball.
I'm Bailey.
And I'm Quinton. And it's been a long time. Listen, been busy. A lot of things has happened. Bailey is Unk now.
Yep.
Turned 23 on the same day that I got married. Been married for over a month.
Yeah,
now.
maybe put a little picture. Marriage, it's
beautiful. Bailey cried.
I did cry.
Wonderful.
I did cry. I
Everybody
cried many
cried.
times, actually.
It was great. But
it was very sweet.
In all the craziness of moving in here at the end of last semester and all the stuff, we filmed an episode talking about, I believe it was school.
School
I
ending.
believe we were talking about school
It was
ending.
right when you... This was our second episode in the apartment.
It was not edited and not released. So, in an effort to stay ahead this semester, in an effort to make sure we stay on the release schedule,
yes,
we're going to release that episode right now for you. So some things may be outdated. You're going to hear some information that is no longer true. But figured there's some good stuff.
It's a good episode.
We read Reddit.
Yeah, we read Reddit. We talk about some stuff.
It was very fun. So yeah, you'll see that. But that's going to release. And then I think in the next 2 weeks we're going to release a vlog, which is about our theater camp that we've done. So you'll hear more about that. And then we'll be back to hopefully regular episodes, whatever that means. We're kind of going to do whatever we want. But yeah. So enjoy the episode.
Yep.
Hey guys! Welcome back to Spitball.
I'm Bailey.
And I'm Quinton. And as you may notice, we are holding something that is new to this episode.
I wonder if you can pick it out.
Yeah, can you hear it?
Can you hear it? Can you see it?
For our audio listeners out there.
Because as well as like we have some new visual.
So yeah, we also have. So these are the drawings from last episode. We got Michael Jackson. We've got a panda with a gun riding a dragon, and then we have Mobster Baby as
Mobster Baby Classic.
Mobster Baby Classic.
This is the Spitball OC original character Mobster.
Original character Mobster. If you have any original characters for Spitball, we will trademark them and steal them, and they will be ours. We'll make a comic book. It's gonna be great. Will you draw a comic book?
Yeah, I'll do a page.
Sick.
I'll do I'll do a page.
Did you draw comic books as a kid?
I did.
Sick.
I drew a lot.
I did too.
But did you do like superhero?
I think so. I had a superhero comic book drawing template kit.
Okay.
From I think it was the book fair.
I think you were a bit more nerdy than I was.
Well, but I think that's unfair because I think it was just different levels of nerdiness. Like you were like into like what was that cartoon that's really like freaking nerdy? You know the one that you would do fan fiction from.
I didn't do fan fiction.
Or not fan fiction. You would do self inserts. We talked about it.
TV show.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
What is
I
it?
know you're a nerd. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. I just remember you talked about it.
Well, no. Okay. Here, I'll just name things.
Okay.
I was into Adventure Time. I was into Steven Universe. I was into other cartoons. Now, why am I blanking?
Well, I don't know.
What did I talk to you about? I talked to you about Skylanders.
Maybe there was that.
But I didn't do that.
I loved Skylanders.
Oh, FNAF?
Yeah, it was FNAF.
I was about to bring up, I did FNAF.
Okay, I do think
books.
FNAF is one of the least nerdy things.
Least nerdy
I think it's
things?
entry level.
Well, no, it's just so mainstream now.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
At the time, it was like...
And then everybody kind of hijacked it. How do you feel about people hijacking pop culture to be cool? Instead of just like enjoying it because you enjoy it or not enjoying it.
I feel like you kind of have to enjoy it.
No, I agree, but there's some people out there that yes, they enjoy it, but they make it like their thing.
Yeah, I don't know, because part of me is like, I was there first. I liked it first, like the gatekeepy part of me. But then I'm just like but then I get to share it with more people.
That's true.
And get to show them and share the joy I have.
I would say that the only like fandom I'm a couple. Okay, what fandoms are you a part of? Like
currently?
Yes, currently.
Oh, what is being a part of a fandom?
I would say this means you actively watch or engage with the content from the fandom, and you are in some way connected to a community that involves people who watch this fandom.
Okay.
That doesn't mean you necessarily like do that every day or like are like a what is it called, a Redditor like person. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like you interact with that fandom on a semi-regular basis, and you enjoy it or don't enjoy it because some people don't enjoy their
It definitely
fandoms.
comes in and out with like content coming out.
I agree.
So
But what's one that you like always go back to? Like
I,
you're like, oh, something came out, I'm gonna watch that.
I guess Adventure Time because it's
Cool.
just there's been constant content since 2010.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
No, it came out in 2010. The main show ended 2018. Then there was like what would you call it? Like a short, a limited series on HBO. And then there's Fiona and Cake that came out in 2023. And then they just had a new season this past fall come out, and they're gonna have another season. I'm pretty sure coming.
How many seasons is that now?
That would be 3.
That's not a lot.
Well, it just came out. It came out like the first season.
Oh, this is the limited series, not the...
Yes.
How much in the original Adventure Time series?
Oh, 10 seasons.
And they stopped.
And they stopped. The main show is no longer.
But these are other characters that were introduced.
Well, no, there's like they could usually revisit older characters. So,
cool.
I told you about when we did the Adventure Time.
Yeah, a
guess
vampire.
The character. The vampire, yes.
I like her.
But I told you about there's like alternate universes. And that there's this universe where like they're gender swapped.
Oh.
That's in the main show. That's canon.
Oh, cool. So they do stories in that.
Yes, there's stories in that. But
is it the same voice actors?
No.
That'd be funny.
Voice actors. But they did a spin-off show based off that world. So there's Adventure Time is one of those things I think they could keep making new content for just how vast the world building is.
Very cool. So yeah, FNAF at one point.
I definitely dropped off right when like FNAF 3 and 4 came out. I wasn't really 1 and 2 were I was deep in it.
And then you kind of went up. I have things like I would say I'm also a part of like 2 fandoms and have been for I've been a part of Star Wars fandom for a long time.
Yes.
I follow Star Wars YouTubers, I watch Star Wars content. I will say in the past 3 years, it's been a little dry. Haven't really enjoyed almost anything. Stopped kind of engaging with any like online communities, and by online communities I mean like reaction channels mostly. And then like looking up to see what people think of certain shows because I enjoy that. But the Mall show came out, me and Allie watched it. It was really good.
Was the whole thing out, or is it still...
It was 2 episodes every week for 5 weeks.
Okay.
And each episode was like 20 to 25 minutes long. And it was really good. The animation was beautiful. I think you'd enjoy it.
Oh, it's an animated show?
Animated show.
Wait, is it that one character?
Darth Maul. Yeah. With the horns.
Darth Maul. I'm saying the other one. Was that part of that show?
What character?
It was like the one that looked like Rango.
No. Cad Bane's really cool. The blue guy.
Yes.
He's really cool, but unfortunately not. No, this is about Darth Maul and like after the Jedi were killed.
So another anime show. This is just another one.
So this is very much like the Clone Wars animation style, but like up to a 10. I also think me and Allie were watching. We watch a lot of animation recently, I've realized. And the Spider-Verse movies had such a big impact on animation to the point where I see it influencing almost every animation I watch. Like there's in this show, it's kind of like watercolor, like some of the images.
Yes.
Some of the backgrounds all look painted. And all that's, I think, because it's Spider-Verse.
I would say Spider-Verse and the first season of Arcane.
Exactly.
Really paved the way of animation. Because you can see some studios kind of like, not necessarily mimicking, but are influenced by those styles.
Because that's what this show is like, is it's not like copying the Spider-Verse style, but it is choosing to be more stylized and like kind of more comic booky. There's some bits where the frame rate is slower during some of the combat. Like some of the colors are a little more bright and a little more like artsy. And all of that is influenced by the Spider-Verse doing that.
Yes.
And people enjoying it and being like, oh, I like my animated shows to not look like live action shows. I like them to be stylized because you can do that in animation. And so that then paved the way for other shows to feel the confidence to be able to do that.
Yes.
And that not only was the animation good, but the story and the voice acting, everything was good about this show. Made me very happy because I don't like a lot of Star Wars things. And then D&D. That's been in the past like 5 years. D&D, Critical Role.
Yes.
All that like D&D, I guess like fandom, but most of it's Critical Role based around Dimension 20.
Of course.
But yeah, those are the only 2 things I'm really like engaged in at the moment. I am a casual fan of many things.
I'm trying to think of like something I feel like there was something I was like looking into when I go on Reddit.
Yeah.
Not Reddit, on Twitter every now and then. Like I'll pop on there, I'll like a few posts, then I'll get off for like 2 months.
Sick.
I'm trying to remember. I mean, I'm kind of in the Pit stuff right now because I'm watching the Pit, and I'm kind of in Twin Peaks a little bit.
Yeah. We've been watching Twin Peaks.
Yeah,
we've watched season 1.
We need to finish episode 1
So
of
Bailey
season 2.
started season 2.
Like probably a month ago now. But I hadn't finished the first episode.
And
Not
then,
because I don't want to. It's just...
And then me, you, and Allie sat down the other night to watch that episode that you had fallen asleep during. And then we all proceeded to fall asleep during.
To be fair, it was really late, and we had already been doing stuff.
It was like 1 o'clock.
No, yeah, it was...
What day was that? That was this week.
Was that Monday? No, because we were... Wait, yes, it was after we went to Jaden and Haley's.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
May the 4th.
And then yesterday. Oh, yeah, May the 4th, we watched part of Star Wars.
We watched all of that. Well, we watched that movie.
Nathan, he has only watched part of the first Star Wars, part of the Phantom Menace with me. And then he has consumed some of the second movie. Hence, by me and Blake watching it and him just like being in the room making food. And he was enthralled by the end. He was enthralled. He had spoiler alert. He had no idea that Darth Vader was Anakin Skywalker. No idea about Luke and Leia. It blew his mind. He was so sad. It was crazy. I was like, I can't believe you don't know this.
I mean, there's just such joy coming from like watching something for the first time that's so epic.
Yeah. Like it's so ingrained in pop culture.
I'm trying to remember like the first time I knew that spoiler.
What is the sound? Sorry. I'm looking at the sound.
Yeah, maybe I need to turn it down a little.
And it was like all at once.
But just the finding out that Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's
did you
father.
learn that watching or learn that just from
people?
That's
media.
what I thought. Most people know that.
I'm like,
Blake knew that.
Well, I feel like that's like the one thing you know about Star Wars.
Nathan knew nothing, man. Nothing.
He doesn't even know.
He didn't know that. That's why when we were watching, he goes, oh. Like he was so cool to watch. That's why I like watching things with people who haven't watched it, because it feels like I get to watch it again for the first time.
You know what I need to rewatch again?
What?
All the 28 Days Later.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's really
I was
good.
thinking about Bone Temple the other day.
Let's watch it.
I want to watch 28 Years Later than Bone Temple.
Yeah. Did you have your last exam today?
I did.
Okay. I had my last exam today too.
Well, I have to turn in some art stuff tomorrow, but that doesn't
count.
No.
And you've already done that, right?
Yes.
Bailey.
Okay. Here is what it is.
Okay.
For my art classes, we have to turn in all of the projects we completed. That's why I don't talk about this stuff, because no one.
No. Sorry, I'm listening.
Okay.
Here,
anyways, yeah, put the mic down. So, now you got me off track. Okay. Okay, we do our projects over the semester, and we do work in class, and then we do outside of work, like homework and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants us to turn it all in so he can grade it.
Yeah. So it's like over the semester you've been doing this.
Yes.
And you've done all of it, right?
Okay, here's the thing. Everything is done. Everything is done. Yeah. There's this one project, because when we turn these in already. He already graded them, but he needs to see all of them together to give us like a participation grade or something.
Okay.
We had 3 projects this semester in this one class. 2 of the projects are completely completed.
Mm-hmm.
The third project I had is 75% completed, because we were allowed to turn a project in 75% completed.
How do you calculate that?
Well, I have so I have 3 paintings. 2 of them are complete, and the third one is sketched out and started paint, but it's not fully done.
One could argue that's 2/3.
What do you think 2/3 is?
That's 66%.
That's what's. Don't be a smart aleck.
I'm sorry.
See, Sarah, my teacher accepted my stuff as 75%
You're right.
done.
Yeah.
Since when are you the judge?
I'm sorry.
You don't even know what it looks like. You don't even know.
I'm sure it looks great.
Well, no, it's just...
Okay. Is your art piece that was in Velo still for sale?
No.
I thought about... Can I tell you something funny that
what?
I should have done?
Yeah.
I thought about buying it.
Well, I was just...
I thought about buying it and not saying that I bought it, and then giving it to you for your birthday. Or, even better, hanging it up in here.
Well, no, I was gonna give you one of my paintings I did
We'll hang it
this
up.
semester.
We have a lot of paintings. I don't know if you can see the corner of one that Allie did years ago in high school, and then we have a bunch she's done and a couple I've done.
It's gonna be either I have one that's like that one, but it's
the still life.
Yeah, the still life. That's we use the same color palette,
Very
so
cool.
it's blue, yellow, and orange.
Very cool.
But mine's a bit different.
And that art pales in comparison to directly behind us.
Mobster Baby is not what
What does Mobster Baby sound like? Please do me a voice.
Yo, I'm Mobster Baby. Give me your freaking money.
That's great. I love it. No, I'm so happy to be done with exams. I stayed up late studying. By late, I mean 4. Now, this was, okay, I'm someone who studies in a weird way. I have to study, then take a break, then study, then take a break. So I would study for like 20 minutes. Then I'd watch a show for like 30 minutes. Then I'd study for, and this went on. I was watching Survivor in between because a new episode of Survivor came out yesterday. It was really good. But I did that. And then I finished studying, and I was so stressed out this morning about the test. Look over the test. Some of the multiple choice answers I don't feel good about, but both of the essay questions are stuff I studied for.
Perfect.
So I feel good. Now, this wasn't going to decide if I passed the class, but this did decide if it was going to look good on paper or not. It was going to decide, like, oh, that's a grade versus, ugh, like, he did bad.
Well, you always do good in the school. I don't know why you worry so much.
I just worry about everything so much.
I know, but you succeed.
The moment I succeed in doing something, in like finding a place to live or completing a show or doing anything, I move on to the next thing to be stressed about. And it's like, don't I remember that I was stressed about this thing and now it's okay? And so, like, you would think I would learn from that and be like, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I do think some stress is like kind of like healthy to keep you going.
Yeah, but I've learned that I am someone who is always stressed about something.
Yeah,
that's not healthy.
No,
that's not good.
Oh, I can tell you that. I can tell you that.
I feel like I
should be more stressed than you are.
What's on your hand, Bailey? You don't want to talk about it?
Okay, I'll talk about it. Because this is funny because I did this for the past 2 days.
Oh no. Keep talking.
Okay. I did this for the past 2 days. Mom, if you're watching, this is actually true. So you're not going to be disappointed in me.
Okay.
So I had an exam yesterday and I had an exam today.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday I had written some little notes to myself to keep me remember. But guess what? I ended up.
You forgot.
No, but it was a lot. It was a lot worse than. No, this is from today. This is new. This is new.
Give me that. Trades. I can't even. Can you read this?
It's a lot. It's No.
Okay, so you've
I wrote some like little notes to help me remember, but then I end up not using them because I actually do remember.
You didn't look your hand at all?
No.
Wow.
Because I ended up.
Do you think the confidence that you had in that you had that there gave you the confidence to know what you knew already?
Maybe. And maybe that's because that also happened today. I wrote down some notes and I didn't even need to look at my hand. I remembered it. I think I just get scared because when I'm in a stressful situation, I tend to not remember or
even though you do like
blank.
You don't blank though. On stage you don't blank.
Well, because we practice and practice and practice.
You study.
Well, I study one day.
Study for one day.
Practice 3 months.
2 a.m. really late. Don't know.
We practice play 3 months.
Because we were having so much fun last night, and I did not want to study. We were playing Overcooked.
No, and guess what? I did not study until I didn't make a study guide until like 1:30.
No, I know that. Me too. We were playing Overcooked. We're having a good time. Sarah was telling her story.
I love that game.
It's really.
I was literally looking at external device like recording stuff.
Sick.
To record
external. What does that mean?
I forget. It's literally on my here.
Okay.
I literally have it pulled up on my.
Awesome. Here. Yeah, we finally have enough technology.
Yeah, game capture card for Switch and PS5.
Well, there you go.
So,
and if we play on the Switch, we can attach it to the TV.
$50.
Oh.
But that's the cheapest one. The other ones, I saw one that was $200.
Hey, if your mom's watching,
I saw one that was $260.
That's probably a really good one.
Yeah, but I saw the reviews on that one. They said it was good. So.
Well, I believe it. I'm a firm believer that sometimes prices are high because they know people will think it's better, even though it's the same.
No, I agree.
That's true. That's true with food.
But also, I think the ones I looked at are compatible with a lot more things. Though that one is only for two things. Is the PS5 and the Switch. But
well, I don't have a PS5, so
I
we'd
don't
have
know.
to do the Switch.
No, it'd have to be the Switch, or we would have to record at my house. But we don't have to do that.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We would do it here.
We'll figure out a way to bring you Overcooked. We're gonna play more Minecraft.
I want to play.
There's
something about Overcooked that
it's stressful.
It's stressful, but
oh my goodness,
I'm addicted to it.
I fear me, Bailey and Allie were playing the other night, and I fear that I can get intense about games.
Well, no, me too.
Was I just locked in? Was I mean or was I just intense?
I don't think you were mean necessarily. I think you were just intense because I feel like you and Allie have different gaming styles.
Totally true. That's absolutely
true. She's
true.
more of like
just have fun.
A more have fun.
I'm like, let's get this done. Let's win.
She does like a combat-y game and it's so stressful. Like I remember her playing Undertale. It was hard.
But
it's a different
she's
kind.
doing it alone.
Yes.
And that's
it is a self-controlled.
She also gets stressed out if she's doing a game that's about teamwork. She doesn't want to be the person that messes up. And so the moment that she starts like accidentally messing up, it puts her in a spiral of then like going down. Even though she can do it. Like,
yes.
She can. But we got stressed out in the game and I was like, hey, you need to do this. And like I wasn't trying to be mean, but I probably was, and I felt bad. And so then we didn't play that anymore. And I felt bad about it.
Well, no, I feel like I can get that way too, because I'm like, I want the most efficient way.
And the thing is, like, when you do that with me, because I am that way and I want it the most efficient way, if you say, hey, do this, I'm like, okay, that's fine.
No, me too.
But other people can take that as like commanding or rude.
I've had that.
Yep.
I've had that same.
But like me and you,
problem.
That's why I think this works, is because our personality types are similar. We're like, hey, let's do this.
Like especially I have a hard time with tone. I feel sometimes when I'm talking in that kind of way.
You're just direct.
Yeah.
And some people take that as like,
I'm coming after them.
You're doing what?
Coming after them. But
yeah.
And most of the time, I really hope people do think I have good intentions.
They know. They don't, for the most part.
Yeah.
And then the closer you are with someone, the more
likely it will come out in a way that you don't mean it to.
Yeah, because you talk to them so much.
Yes. Or you're just so comfortable, you just like you
not completely let your guard down.
As what is the word?
It's not like you're not forgiving. For me, I think it's you completely let your guard down. So any possibility of them being mean to you is so heightened because you're completely comfortable. Versus someone on the street, if they're mean to you, you're like, whatever, and you brush it off because you don't care. But if someone you think is being mean to you, or your brain tells you, oh, that was a mean thing to say, it hurts a lot more.
Yes,
it hurts a lot more. And it's not that you aren't forgiving of them. It's not that you don't care about them as a person. It's that it just you're so much more vulnerable.
Yes.
You know?
I agree.
And so like with me and her, if I'm like, hey,
comments,
do this,
are a lot heavier.
Yeah.
Because like you mean something to them and they mean something to you.
And once again, I do think that there's a double-sided coin with that of like there's that, but also two people that are in any type of relationship, friendship, romantic relationship, whatever, there is a lot more forgiveness there of like hey, we're okay, we can move on, and then there should be and not like we're forgetting that this happened, but like we're gonna move on, it's okay. Versus some friendships and things can't survive stuff like that.
No.
And it's just like,
and I definitely, it really just depends on the people.
Yeah.
And also situational.
It's different for it's different also for every relationship.
But like I've had a lot of conversations with people that I live with and stuff that my tone can come off a certain way, and I do feel bad about it. Like I do like after the fact, I kind of sometimes stop myself. I'm like, maybe that was like too much.
Yes, I do the same.
And it's not even like I didn't feel a certain way in the moment, or I have like external stressors.
And you're like, maybe that came
respond
out
in a certain way. And like I think this past week, or at least I think the day I had my Spanish exam, I was a little, at least in the morning, I was kind of more cold than I wanted to be, or just more like what is the word you describe me as, like honest, like very
blunt. You're blunt.
Blunt. I come off more blunt than I mean.
And people who do have that personality like setting of like they are more blunt sometimes. Totally like for me, I notice when you are more blunt or more tired. Like I can tell that, and I can tell like that could be taken or that's a little mean. but it doesn't affect me because I know
Yes.
that, oh, it's just because of this or this because of that, because I am that way.
Yes.
And yeah.
But there's no right or wrong way. Just like for the
No.
people watching and our friends and
Yeah.
loved ones.
Yeah, sorry if we ever like are jerks.
We.
Sorry. Okay.
Also, I'm a recovering asshole. I used to be.
Did you?
I used to be kind of mean, man. I feel like it kind of comes out sometimes.
I can be mean. I can be mean.
I think it comes from.
It comes from me, from my brothers. Dude,
yeah.
like, how do you grow up with two boys that are the same age as you and not be a little, like, have that setting of being able to be mean?
Yes.
You know?
No,
and sometimes
yeah.
there's certain friends that we are mean to each other and it's fun. And then other people that, like, I can't do that because it is not the type of relationship. Like, me and Allie, like, we're not mean to each other. Like, the way that, like, me and my guy friends are. Like, me and Jaden, or me and Towns, or me and Coop. Like, we're mean to each other, man. It's sometimes I'm like, oh, dang, maybe I should be nicer.
You definitely know, like, at least if you know the person well, how far
Yeah.
you can usually
And sometimes
take
afterwards, I'll be like, hey, I'm sorry if that, like, is that okay? Like, I'll double check.
But also, you can tell if someone's joking or not.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Sometimes, though, gotta be honest. Sometimes I am that mean, and I'm like, oh, it's just a joke. Part of it was real.
No, I agree.
That's
why I always say, like, someone.
And that's when I feel bad.
Having, like, a fake passive-aggressive comment, they mean it a little.
A little. Not 100%, but a little.
Because if they meant it 100%, they would say it with their chest. But
yeah.
But if you say something in that kind of way, you kind of mean it.
Yeah,
unless it's, like, clearly a joke. Like, there's always, like, the
like a good old racist joke.
God, no.
You know.
No, you said something.
What did I say?
This week, you're like, anything could be funny. And I'm like, that's not true.
I think so.
I don't think so.
I have heard someone do something like something that is okay. I have heard terrible jokes that are not funny at all. But with that same subject matter, I've heard someone be hilarious.
That's true, but I'm
okay, let me amend my statement.
Yes.
There is no subject matter that cannot be funny. Give me one. I dare you.
Okay.
And I'll make a joke.
Here,
No,
I'll say this. I think I agree with you, but I don't think the joke is destined for a certain demographic.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or it has to be.
No. I agree. I think that there is someone out there that can deliver it in a way that is funny to people.
Yeah.
And maybe it's partially offensive.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just not. I don't see it.
For example. I don't know what I was about to say.
No, I was going to say I just don't think I agree because I'm just not. I don't like those kinds of jokes.
That's fine.
But I do understand why comedy is such a weird circle.
It is weird.
It's such a weird circle.
The idea of, like, saying that you can't joke about certain things does, like, kind of go against it, but at the same time there is some things that I hear that I'm like, ooh, I don't like that joke. But it's a hard line to say of, like, I don't like that joke, but also recognize that maybe someone out there likes it. But then the spirit of the joke is a big thing too, because sometimes you can tell the spirit of a joke, someone meant it to be mean. That's when I think something's not funny. Is when someone's saying, "Oh no, it's just a joke," but I'm like, "You meant that to be mean."
when the joke is
clearly
has real
your
real
delivery of this was completely 100% real. Versus when some people make racist, sexist, homophobic jokes,
yes,
etc., and you can tell they don't mean it at all. Like, you can tell.
Yes.
Versus someone making it be like, "It's just a joke, guys," and you're like, "No, you meant that."
I think it's funny when they're in on the joke.
Yeah.
But also, I'm a big fan of, like, self-deprecating
Me
humor.
too. That is the funniest type of humor.
No, I think most comedians, at least ones that I really admire, have that. Like a A++ in that department. But I think if you're a comedian, you have to just not take yourself so serious.
No.
But who do I know? I'm not a comedian.
Yeah, we are. We're hilarious.
God. No, people used to tell me, this is past tense for a reason.
That was our fans laughing. We have a soundboard now.
Yes.
Everybody clap for how awesome we are. Thank you. Oh my god.
For applause.
All right.
Here, wait. This is my favorite one.
Yeah.
Here, blind react.
Okay.
I don't know which one I'm going to play.
All right.
I don't know why this is on the soundboard. Okay, you pick one. Okay.
Are we done now?
One more.
One more?
Wait.
Wait, do it again. That was way too late.
Wait, one more time.
You
Don't take out the wall.
No, it's okay. We just got that art. Okay. Speaking of your thing earlier, it was going to be great, Layden, but then we talked about something else.
Yes.
You said sometimes you could be an asshole. And are we on, am I that? On Reddit?
Yeah. Am I the asshole?
We're going to read a Reddit story that Bailey found.
Here's a graphic, I guess. I don't know what we're going to
call it. We're calling it whatever is here.
Or I'll just put the Reddit logo.
Oh, no. I came with a name. It's not Reddit. It's Read It.
That's terrible. Okay. Okay, I was trying to find my save folder.
Ow! I wonder if they could hear that.
Probably.
Yeah, it makes a sound. Okay, so we've got a Reddit story that we're going to read. We're going to react to. We saw the title. It was a funny title. We're not sure about the story. It's going to be a little shorter because then we have something else if we have time. We want to rank some stuff. So we're checking. Did you make a Reddit account for us?
No, I have one.
You posted us on Reddit? What was that?
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Tell me.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I made a post on YouTube Thumbnail Hub.
Oh.
Shout out YouTube Thumbnail Hub.
YouTube Thumbnail Hub.
I said, "Help me out." I was basically just letting them choose what do you think is more I gave them cuz this was like the one I was kind of
yeah, they were right.
I agree. Were right. No, I was like, maybe that'd be cool.
Hey, that's bad.
This is why I didn't show you.
The other one is way better.
Well, no, we've been doing it. They said this one wasn't great. They said it was cute, but there's like programs where you can like test how clickable it is, and some people in the comments were saying it's getting like no clicks.
Interesting.
But which is, I don't know, maybe it's true. But they said they really liked it. They had no problem. But they said the only problem that they had was that they know nothing about what the episode's about.
Right.
Based off the thing. But we're fixing that problem because we're
with our titles.
Yep. So that's already fixed itself.
Reddit. Let's read this story. Do you want to read it or do you want me to read it?
You read.
I'll read.
Or we can popcorn. I'm kind of bad at reading.
Yeah, everybody's.
Not you. Yeah.
That was so awkward. I'm sorry.
No, that's not awkward. It's funny. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
We haven't read this, by the way.
The title is, Am I the asshole for not removing my doormat because it scares my neighbor's kid? We saw this title and was like,
it cultivated us.
It's got to happen. Okay, first paragraph. My wife and I, both 32, have been living at our apartment for 4 years and are both huge horror fans. We have had an Art the Clown doormat from Spirit Halloween for 2 years now. It's not a Halloween decoration. It's just what we like. Last month, around the beginning of April, we had some neighbors move in across from us. They have 2 kids. One is a bebe, and one, I don't know why I said it like that. And one is mebe, 3 to 4 years old. The first time we met them was a couple days after they moved in. We were all bringing in groceries, and I introduced myself, shook hands, and all of that. The dad says, "Still Halloween, huh?" And I just laughed it off. Since then, we've come home 4 times to them flipping our doormat.
Gag. I'm gagged.
We were fine letting them do it and just flipping it back until a couple days ago when we caught them doing it in person. We asked what the issue was, and apparently their son is super afraid of it, even though the kid was right there and was acting completely fine. No crying, anything. Is it the parents that don't like it? And the kid's fine? Okay, what does Art the Clown look like? Look it up.
I show you.
Okay, let me see.
This is
Image here?
This is from the Terrifier movies, which are, I wouldn't say are great movies, but some people like them.
I know what you're talking about, actually. It's the smiley face guy with the teeth, right? Yep.
Art the Clown.
Okay. Got it. So, okay. Yeah, I think the parents just are... Why do you think the parents don't like it?
Is that the whole story?
No, there's more.
Okay, well, we can talk about it. I mean, I don't know. I think it's kind of weird if it's like.
Okay, if this was something that was like hung up or something like or on the house where it's like people can see it, that's one thing. If it's a doormat, you're walking up to the house.
See,
they're walking. Those kids can't see the doormat unless they walk to that house.
That's true.
And look down.
That's true.
And it's like that's trespassing.
So you're saying they can see it all the way from where they are?
No. I'm saying they can't.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. We agree.
They're trying. Like, I don't understand.
So they are so upset by someone else's like taste.
Maybe hopefully, it is actually true, and the kid maybe got a glimpse of it once, and then couldn't.
They can't forget about it, and they're like the fact. But I don't think kids think that way. I don't think kids think. Kids are very out of sight, out of mind.
I don't know. I remember in my old basement, my grandfather had the Hellraiser DVD. You know what Hellraiser looks like?
I think
with
so.
Pinhead, I think.
Yeah.
That made me so scared. I literally threw it down the basement stairs and I shut the door.
Interesting, but the kid's fine.
Yeah,
that's the thing that's weird. Here,
weird.
Open this. Okay, let's continue reading. All right, where was I? Okay, the kid was standing right there, not crying, not anything. The only one that seemed agitated at all was the mom, who swore at us and rolled her eyes and was just generally unpleasant. Haven't interacted with her much before or since. My wife waited until they were inside and flipped it back over. I love this couple. How old are they? 32?
Yeah, 32.
They seem cool.
They're like millennial.
I stayed out with the dad and talked it over, and he seemed fine. Okay. He said he understood it was our space, and he'd talk it over with his wife, and that his son was old enough to understand it couldn't hurt him. This morning, we walked out and saw our doormat wasn't even flipped over. It was thrown outside of the stairwell. No!
Okay, I think it's the mom. I think the mom doesn't like it.
I think it's totally the mom.
I think it's the mom.
I think it's an overprotective. How old is this kid? How old was the kid? Oh, they have 2 kids. One is a baby and one is 3 to 4. Okay.
I think the mom's just being maybe
a Karen. She's being a Karen.
Maybe the kid said something once about it.
Or maybe she's just that mom that's like, he's gonna be scared of it.
Or just like, this is inappropriate for children to see.
The thing is, why is he seeing it? That means he's going to the house.
Yes.
Why would he be going to the house? It's not his house. And that's my thing. I don't think he is going to the house. Okay, they're living in an apartment, to be fair. Actually, I just read that. Okay. So they're probably walking by it. Still though, it's someone else's stuff. You got to get over it. Like that kid is going to see more scary stuff during Halloween.
Anything before they started flipping it over, maybe they could have nicely asked.
Hey. Yeah. Right.
My kid's like kind of scared of it.
If you could, that'd be great.
That'd be good. Yeah. Asking before doing.
I agree.
And then maybe they would have been, because I'm in the same boat as them, is like, if I'm seeing them flip over my stuff and they haven't even asked me, I'm going to be kind of agitated about it.
I will, if someone asks me to borrow something or do something, I am like 90% of the time going to say yes. 90% of the time. But if you don't ask me and just do it, I'm never going to give you anything again. Ever.
I agree.
Ever.
Yes.
Okay, let's finish the story. I stayed out with the dad, talked it over, blah, blah, blah. The kid understood it couldn't hurt him. This morning, we walked out and saw our doormat wasn't even flipped over. It was thrown outside of the stairwell. Crazy. We live on the 4th floor, so it was a very deliberate thing. My wife wants to report it to management, but I'm just about tired enough of this. Just about tired of this. I kind of want to throw it away, but I also want to keep it. I don't know. I'm just confused, y'all. Oh, they're from the South. They're from the South.
Here, I want to see if there's any updates.
Yeah, see if there's any updates. Just comments.
Trying to see what the user's name is.
Mini worry. Just responding to comments, probably.
No, I don't see.
I think,
don't think there's any.
Okay, here's what it is, man. What's the mini worry?
That's the username.
Mini worry. Listen,
Mini worry
dude.
2671.
Like, you and your wife enjoy what you enjoy. That's okay. And if this guy and his wife had come up to you and been like, hey, this is bothering my kid. He's really scared of it. Could you please? That would be great.
Yes.
That's different. And then I would say it depends on how you responded to decide if you're an asshole. If you'd responded like, oh, no, I don't care, that would be rude. But you didn't. You seem to have a pleasant conversation with this guy. He seems reasonable. The kid also seems fine. So the kid might not even care. But this mom,
Yeah, I definitely think it's the moms.
She's got to go.
Because if they talk to the dad, and then the dad was quite civil and like they talked it out.
Right.
I'm telling you right now that the mom was like, get over there and flip their.
I do also like the dad's.
I
do also like the dad's response of like, he's old enough to know that it can't hurt him. Like I can hear it. He's old. Little Johnny just scared of everything. You know that he's over here being like, honey, the kid's fine. He's getting old enough. He got to learn this stuff. And you know she's over there. He's got to be protected from the world. And like I can't believe it, damn. That's disgusting. It's against everything we believe in. Honey, Jolene, it's okay. It's okay, Jolene. It'll be fine. I just know that like he seems tired. This dad. He does seem tired. He's like sorry about her.
No, just like the wife wants what she wants.
You be her and I'll be him.
Okay.
What do you say about the kid? What's wrong with the doormat?
I said that's not a very appropriate doormat to have in front of our child. And I think it's very irresponsible for them. And you should go over there and flip it over.
Listen, Tommy's got to learn that, like, it's okay. He'll see
But he's just a boy.
I know.
He's just a boy.
But he won't be a boy forever.
What if he don't know who Art the Clown is?
What's an Art the... Is that what that is?
I guess. It says on the door side. The doormat.
All right.
I think it's real scary.
No, I think the mom is just overreacting. I think she should have talked to them. I think 95% of these stories on the subreddit could be solved with one word.
No.
Let's say it together. Communication.
Plus kindness.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, kindness and communication can really get you a long way, guys.
Long ways in life. Long ways.
Just being honest and open and being sincere and treating others with as you would treat yourself.
Yep.
Like at least at first.
No, I agree.
If you don't have any, you can't put what is the word?
Premeditated emotion?
Yes. I put two of those words together.
No, I like pre-emotion. I like that a lot, actually.
Premeditated emotion onto someone that you don't know.
That's so fair. I'm really bad about that, like premeditating on my emotions about talking with someone before I've even talked to them and like imagining what they're going to say.
Really?
And then I go into the conversation already with emotions that shouldn't exist because they haven't said anything to me yet. I do that all the time.
So you have expectations of people.
Absolutely. And I have to work really hard to get over
Are
that.
these people that you know, or are these
Absolutely.
people
all people I know.
Everyone. Okay.
This is no. It's more with people that I know than I don't.
Okay.
So like I have to work really hard when I go into conversations with people to not already expect what they're going to say. And that's something I have to really work on.
Mm-hmm.
And I've gotten better at, but I'm not perfect at.
Yeah.
It's a struggle. It's a struggle. It's just I have an overactive imagination.
Yeah, I think I have like the opposite problem where like I just have like no expectations. So like when people like actually meet me, like at the place I'm at, I'm like, oh wow.
I think there's a good middle ground between our two takes
wow.
on this. Like I'm like, I know exactly what they're gonna say. They're gonna say this and this, and then they don't say any of it.
Every time I talk to people, I'm just expecting like, whatever. Like maybe
that's your exact. Wait, that's what you think when you talk to me?
Well, no. Like it's mostly with people I don't know as well, probably. Like people I know well more than others, I would say. Kind of like acquaintance friend type of. I don't hang around them that often, but I enjoy hanging out with them.
Fair. That's
So,
how we are. We don't hang around each other a lot, but it's fun.
what are you talking about?
We don't really know each other that well.
I literally spent the night like twice this past week.
We don't know each other that well. We don't. It's not like we've spent like 12 episodes on a podcast. We play D&D every week. We see each other during practice. We talk to each other. We don't know each other.
Like I think our text thread is longer than most people's text threads I have with people.
It's a lot of.
Even though it's just mostly.
It's a lot of film podcasts on Tuesday. All right, you here yet? Minecraft? No. Okay.
Yeah.
Where you at? Over
Where
here. All right. Cool.
You want to ride? Like, but
Yeah.
I don't. People don't text me, and I don't text people.
I don't communicate to people through text.
No, me neither.
I don't like it.
I don't. Me too.
I don't like it.
And maybe that's with our generation is just that we're so connected to our phones and not into the real world that
That's not true. That's not true. Listen. I think you can be connected to the outside world on your phone and also connected with people around you. It's possible to do both.
I agree, but I think there is like an emotional barrier that you could possibly be getting to know or getting even a closer relationship with someone.
Fair. That's fair.
I'm not saying it gets rid of it completely.
I think the moment you're using technology as a replacement for a relationship is when it goes downhill. If you're using it as a substitute or in addition to, of like, oh, 30 years ago, if we left each other's houses, we couldn't see each other and we couldn't talk to each other, or we had to talk to each other on the phone. Versus now, oh, I could just call them whenever I want, text them whenever I want, in addition to seeing them.
Yes.
That's fine. But if you're saying, oh, our hanging out is, unless you're like long distance, that's a different thing. But like our version of hanging out is we text each other and send this. You're not getting everything out of that relationship you can. And I have those relationships, and those are fine. But it isn't though you can't have only those relationships. You've got to have people in life that you just are with and talk to and hang out with.
I will say, I am a in-person
Me too.
People person.
Me too.
I will 100% want to hang out with you in front of me rather than text me or FaceTime me.
Dude, I don't respond to people's reels.
I see those as replacements.
Yeah.
For when there is a obstacle for me not being able to
like over the
you.
Summer. Like we won't see each other as much over the summer.
Distance, or like I used to Claire used to FaceTime me a lot.
Sick.
When she was in Austin Peay.
COVID?
In COVID? No. We had a Discord. We did Zoom calls.
I talked with almost no one during COVID. Mind you, I was 13.
I keep forgetting you were younger.
I played video games, and I talked with this girl that I had liked.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Does Allie know this?
Yeah, she knows of this person. We went to school together.
Did she go to high school with y'all?
Yeah.
Wait, do I know this person?
No.
Have I heard of this person?
No.
Okay.
No. This is someone I've been in high school with since I was like.
Does she know?
Does she know what?
Did she know that you liked her?
Yeah. I was so
not. You were so obvious.
Pining, and it was not good.
Oh, like did she Did she reject you?
Yeah, but she stayed friends with me.
Oh, that's okay. Was that a good thing or a bad thing?
In like,
in like a pity way.
I think so.
Oh, but hey.
I was young, but and then me and Allie met.
Yeah,
and we're great.
Y'all are literally getting married.
But no, this was like a middle school crush.
Well, no, that's
you know
fine.
What I mean.
Everyone has.
That's exactly what it was.
Everyone has those.
But that is like my COVID. That was it. I played video games, talked with my brothers, hung out with my family.
Yeah.
Did typing lessons.
Yeah, during COVID, I just I had a pretty big friend group at that point in my life.
I wish I had a friend group during COVID. I didn't have a friend group till high school.
I had like a 10-person friend group.
How did that last?
It didn't.
Was it messy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It ended up getting messy. Okay.
But you're still friends with a few people.
Yes. And I will still say hi to these people if I see them.
Sick. So it wasn't anything that's like, this is terrible. It was you kind of grew apart.
No, we grew apart. The misunderstanding, just high school, middle school stuff. Yeah. But we played video games. I think we did D&D. That's when I started doing D&D.
Yo.
That's when I started watching Critical Role. Was
in
2020.
Sick.
I remember literally going, we were in our show at that time. And we had just gone.
What show?
Aladdin.
Who were you?
Omar. I was.
The replacement for Abu, right?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Abu's replacement is 3 guys.
Yes, you told me. So you were one.
It's Omar,
Who's
Babcock,
Claire
and
in this show?
She was Babcock, but she wasn't in the original show.
Wait, what's a Babcat? Is that the other?
No, that's the name of the other character.
Cool.
It's like 3 brothers. It's Babcock, Omar, Kasim.
So these are just like 3 of Aladdin's friends.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
We were doing that show, and we had gotten out to go to spring break, and on spring break, literally on the way there, we went on lockdown.
Yeah.
National lockdown.
Yeah. I remember going on lockdown. I remember being in my history teacher's class, my social studies teacher's class. Oh my gosh, Miss McNatt. And love her. She's awesome. One second. I'm sending Grace Barber our address.
I didn't know she's gonna. Oh, she's gonna be tatted up.
Yeah, dude. Grace just got a tattoo, man.
No, 3 swords. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah, 3 swords.
For
like tarot.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Sick. No, I remember her saying that, but no. Grace is texting because we're playing D&D in like.
I didn't know she was coming.
Wow. Yeah. No, I'm happy. Anyways. I also got to cook dinner, so we do got to wrap this up. But
we're getting close.
What was I saying?
Talking about lockdown when you first got locked down.
Oh, so I was in my history teacher's class, and we were watching. What is that one news site that's like 10-minute? 10-minute. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, we're watching this news site, and they were talking about this virus that had like been like in China, and now I guess it's coming to the United States. It infected a few people. Some states are talking about it. We're like, yo, that's crazy. Cut to a week later. We're in lockdown. It's been like less than a week. They're like, we'll be out for 2 weeks and then we'll be back. Never happened. But I remember being in class and learning about it for the first time and be like, oh, that's crazy. There's a virus halfway across the world.
I remember in December of 2020.
I'm so sorry.
2019.
My voice is so loud compared to yours. I'm looking at the transcript.
No, okay, I think it's literally because you have a man's voice.
I know.
I genuinely think
I also think I am projecting here for some reason, even though I don't. There's a mic right here.
Maybe because you can't hear as well.
Yeah, maybe.
With your ears.
I do have bad hearing, I think.
Oh no.
What were you saying about COVID?
I had learned about COVID, I think, during December of 2019.
Okay.
That because it broke out in China. Correct. Yes. China, and one of my relatives lives in China.
Really?
Yes. She on my dad's side, one of my cousins, she teaches English to children there.
Oh, cool.
And so we heard about it
from her
way before.
Firsthand.
Yes.
Because that was a big deal to her.
Yes. I remember, I think at Christmas,
you never would have thought that it would have come
my aunt was like, yeah, they're talking about it like a virus over there. And like she was trying to get over here to get away from it, but they locked down everything. So
that's crazy. That's crazy. No, it was a crazy time. We were going to do something else on this episode. We were going to rank Met Gala looks, but we may have to leave that for next episode.
Yeah, we can do that. If you have your favorite Met Gala looks, like
yeah. Send us
your people suggestions.
We're gonna rank them.
We'll rank them.
It will release quite a few weeks after the Met Gala, but that's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay. No, that's fine. We talked about it a lot.
No.
Goodness, we were yappy today.
No. Yeah. I mean, we had a lot to cover. Or we were just like, I was just interested in what.
We're just spitballing here.
We're spitballing. We're doing.
It's become more spitballed as we go.
Yeah,
it used to be kind of planned.
I swear it will be planned again at one point.
No, this was fun. I had a great time.
I do like yapping. I do like yapping without constraint, without wall.
Who's gonna stop us?
No one.
Who's gonna stop us?
No one.
I say once more, who's gonna stop us?
Ghostbusters?
No, you're gonna say no one. You're supposed to say, all right, we're doing it. Who's gonna stop us?
No one.
Who's gonna stop us?
No one.
Who's gonna stop us?
No one.
Exactly. All right. Like, subscribe, notifications, email.
Yes.
Merchandise. We don't have that.
Follow our Instagram and TikTok.
Follow my personal Instagram.
Follow my personal Instagram.
Follow Bethel Wildcats or Bethel
the Dramatic Wildcats.
Dramatic Wildcats. Follow Aubrey Doyle and Bela Boyd. Follow Allie Inman. Follow Grace Barber. Follow Townswood. Go in.
Rain and Sellers.
And yeah, no, it's gonna be great.
Sarah
Young.
Yeah.
She's
gonna eat me alive.
She doesn't know your name. Okay, all right. Thank you guys so much for watching.
All right.
We'll be back next episode.
Yes.
Take care. All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.